Hello, brothers and sisters of the Order. Welcome back to Project Militis Templi. My name is Terrence Harned. Terry's fine. And today, what we're going to talk about is turbines. And I'm going to show you how to put them on. This is the way that I do it. I'm not saying that this is the only way or it's the correct way, but it's the way that I learned how to do it. First of all, did the Templars wear turbans? There is no historical evidence, there's no artwork or anything that depicts Templars wearing turbans. However, we can speculate that when you're riding in the desert and you have the sun beating down on you, having something on your head to keep the sun off of you and keep you from getting burned would probably not be a bad idea. So, did they wear them? Chances are they probably did. They probably looked at the enemy, the Saracens, and said, you know what, that's not a bad idea, let's do that too. So, first one I'm going to do is, this is a smaller one that I put on when, I don't feel like putting the big one on. I just need to throw something on. This is made out of muslin. I got it at Joann's on sale. And I would recommend getting linen. You can use muslin, but I would say get linen. This one here is probably about 3 feet long in the material. And it's about yay wide. I don't know how wide that would be, but the way I do this one, and it's going to block my face, so it's probably a good thing. So what I do with this one is I put this over my head like this, okay, so that it's hanging in the back, kind of like that. And then what I do is I kind of twist this one in the front, like this. Okay, twist around up there, and then from here, get it where you want it, and then from here, you wrap it around, like so. I'm using the phone as a mirror now. Put it around like this, and then I just tuck it in up here. Now this way, I have what looks like a little turban on, and then I've got this flap in the back, and what this does is this covers my neck so that my neck doesn't get sunburned. A lot of times when I'm at events, I'm usually in my armor. I barely ever walk around during the day when the sun would be out in my clothing, my habit. Usually I'm in armor because, as people come through, I'm giving them my little spiel about the armor that the Templars wore and their history and stuff. So, so this is like what I would have on with the armor on. So that's kind of how you do that. I hope that you were able to see that. It's really comfortable, and like I said, it keeps the sun off my neck. It keeps it from getting burned. It works very well. There's only one layer on the top of my head, and this gets sweaty kind of quick. And the gathered material here kind of soaks the sweat up and keeps it from going into your eyes. It's very nice. And so let's move on to the next one, the big one. So I'm going to take this off. Okay. Throw this over there. And this is the big one. This one is probably, gosh, this might be a little bit of overkill. This is probably like 12 feet long. And you could see it's pretty long here, and I think it's probably about the same width. The ends nuts a little wider. The ends I never did sew or anything. I never found a reason to do it. So this is more like the pictures that you see of the stereotypical turban. So this is done a little bit different. So I'm going to put this over my head with this hanging to the side like this. The music you hear in the background is a CD that I picked up several years ago, and it's called Music from the Time of the Templars, and it's all late 12th, 13th century music. It's awesome, and it's pretty cool when I'm working on stuff. It's kind of like puts you in the mood. So anyway, so I would go like this, and then you twist these. Okay? You want to twist these like that. And then I start going in the back, and then I put it around the front here to get it kind of where it'll grab it, as I call it, okay? And then put this over the top like this, and then put this over the top like this, and then bring it around, and then you just kind of tuck it in. Find like where you can do it, and just kind of tuck it in like this. Okay, just like that. You know, kind of fix it up a bit, and you know, and then what you can do from here, I hope this is, you guys seeing how to do this. So as you can see, it's like this. So then from here, you could take this piece that's hanging down and bring this around, and then tuck this in here, like this, okay? And there you have it. That's how you do it. So now if there's a sandstorm and you want it to go across like this, what you could do is, fix it like this, is you can literally put it across like this and then tuck it in. As you notice, I'm tucking this one in the top, okay? And then take this and tuck this in. And you can adjust it and fold that over like that, and there you have it. So if you want to go and do this, so okay, so I'm gonna pull this out. Normally there's no reason to do that, but you know, I just showing you. So, and there you have it. That's a turbine. Sometimes what I do is if it's really sunny out and it's hot and I'm fighting, sometimes I put the turbine over the helmet. It's done exactly the same way. You put it over the top and then you tie it around, you know, and then you do that, and what it does, it keeps the sun off the top of the helmet. I'm not sure how historically accurate that is, but I have seen artwork of Saracens doing that on their helmet, so you figure that if I see somebody do that on their helmet, chances are I would probably do that on mine. So just like always, a lot of this is speculation. So I hope this helped you. It's pretty cool, you know, when you have your armor on and, you know, you're going around like this, because this is a Crusader. There's no getting around that you're over in the Middle East when you have one of these on. So the last thing I want to talk about is a question came up on what color these should be. Somebody said that black was what they would be because black, they say, repels heat better and whatever. But I've always had this natural color one. I mean, I've never had a problem. I've always felt that black in the summertime made me hotter, but that's me. I'm not saying that it's wrong to wear black. They said that there was science behind it. I don't know. I'm not that kind of scientist that I know that about that kind of stuff. But I've always wore the white or the natural colored like this. And I hope this helps you out. Next episode, or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to probably go over my armor that I have for my Templar reenactment. I've been waiting till the weather got good, and now it's like raining here in the Mitten in Michigan. It's raining and it's ungodly jungle hot out there with humidity and everything. That's kind of why I'm in the house. I was going to do this outside. So thank you for tuning in again. Please spread the word. Do the like and the follow down there, because there's a lot more to come. Thank you so much for subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Deus Vult.